A lot of Republicans have said that this bill just represents a lot of overspending, a lot of pork stuffed into this bill. Are you concerned at all about what this is going to mean for our continuing ballooning of our deficit? I mean, at some point, we're going to have to deal with all of that. It's going to come home to roost.
Uh, one thing in particular about this pension provision in this bill that does distress me is that there was good faith negotiation by Republicans and Democrats to address this problem responsibly. Let's remember, these are private companies that made promises to private workers. So it's typically not the federal government's responsibility to just bail out private retirement savings. But nevertheless, there were substantial risks to these plans that was eventually going to get some federal attention. And both sides were slowly moving together on this issue. But when Democrats decided to pursue this bill through reconciliation, that's a calculation that recognizes you don't need help from Republicans. And that changed the calculus. And my concern now is that kind of thinking from both sides will be rewarded in the future. So let's think about some of the other time bombs we have in the federal budget, like Social Security and Medicare. These are programs that are even more substantially distressed in terms of the dollars than these multi-employer pensions. My sense is what we're now seeing is just that there are people or politicians don't acknowledge trade-offs anymore. You can just write checks to your favorite constituencies. My sense is that's the lesson that Congress is going to learn out of this, is you don't have to make any hard decisions. You can just, if there's a problem, you just send money. And that's what distresses me the most about this.
All right, we're going to leave it there. Thanks so much for joining us, Gordon Gray, Director of Fiscal Policy at the American Action Forum.